Hey guys, Chris Bianco, Weichert Realty Civic Center. In this video, we're going to talk about some of the things some of the hardships that you guys are going through. So when you put your property on as a FSBO, your phone blew up, right? You're getting 20, 30, 40 calls a day from predatory agents. People are even coming to the door knocking, hey, I'd like to preview your property. You know, they're lying to you. They're telling you they have buyers. They've got this stable or warehouse full of buyers that are waiting for your property, whatever it might be. So we know that they're lying to you. They're trying to get into the door, and their ultimate goal is to sit down at your kitchen table and discuss a listing presentation with you, right? So here's a couple of things that I can tell you how to keep that at bay, right? We want to keep those guys out. We only want agents that have interested buyers to come in. And really, we only want agents that have qualified buyers to walk in our door. So how do we keep those crazy, predatory, what we call predatory agents off and kind of at bay? Here's a simple way to do it, okay? When an agent calls you and says, hey, I've got an interested buyer, I'm going to preview it. That's the big piece. I'm going to preview it. This is Bush League real estate, by the way. Well, first of all, I never want to start a relationship off with a lie. But anyway, so they say, I've got an interested buyer. I'm going to preview it for them. And they might even tell you they're out of state. The first thing you want to do is you say, hey, I'll tell you what, perfect. You want to preview it for a buyer that's not with you? No problem. Here's what I want you to do. I want you to send me their pre-qualification letter from their lender. Okay? That right there, there's not an agent in town that'll put an unqualified buyer in the car or be doing the kind of legwork that they're doing by jumping in a car and previewing a bunch of houses around town without a pre-qualification letter. They want to know for a fact that their buyer or their client is qualified. So I'm telling you, if that's the case, they're hanging on. They have a copy of that pre-qual letter and they should share it with you. Absolutely. So say, no problem. Just send me the pre-qual letter. If you've got a buyer, go ahead and send me that pre-qual letter. Now, if they start backstepping a little bit, say, hey, I tell you what, hey, that's privileged information. In the event that we decide to move forward with that, and we offer, and we'll send it with a contract. Say, okay, no problem. Tell you what, then. Tell you what, at the bottom of every pre-qual letter is the lender that wrote its contact information and their name. Tell you what, then, why don't you give me the information for the lender, and I'll call them directly. Right? Now you're going to put them right back in their place. You don't have to give me their name, their number, whatever it is, their pre-qualification. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to call the lender and I'm going to find out that I'm going to verify that they're a qualified buyer. Okay? Because I don't want unqualified buyers and I don't want predatory agents in my house. Period. Now that practice right there is practiced a lot with luxury homes. So a lot of times on homes that are priced, north of $1 million or $2 million or $3 million, if I'm an agent and I want to see that and I have a bona fide client that wants to see it, it's not uncommon for that agent to say, okay, send me their pre-qual, or let's say they're paying cash, send me a bank statement that shows that they have enough money to pay for it. We're not letting looky-loos in here. Okay, no problem. Here's your pre-qual letter, or here's your proof of funds. No problem. So there's an easy way to keep those predatory agents from coming in at all. And just say, hey, you know what? If you really want to preview this, then that's fine. Send me a pre-qual letter. Again, Chris Bianco, Weichert Realtor Civic Center. I hope you guys have good luck with selling your house on your own. If you ever get to the point where you're ready to call an agent, give us a shout. I'm in Old Town Scottsdale, 602-291-2090, and I'd love to sit and build a personalized marketing plan for your property. And if you have any referrals, we love referrals. I built a great business off of referrals. So again, good luck with your property.